All right. I am taking a drastic approach to course correction here. Last week's video was recorded on Saturday. I'm recording this Thursday morning for a Thursday post so we can get back on schedule. That means there's 2 days of overlap, so some posts might be skipped because they were already seen, just so you know what's going on. But we're back to Thursday, and that way you don't have to post anymore about how I forgot about you. So we're all good until the next time that I'm gone on a Wednesday, Thursday, and then it screws everything up again. So, you know, it'll happen. But then I could record in advance. Anyway, I'll figure it out when that happens. Let's start off with number 19, which isn't a repeat. Shotted one in the wild. Rare picture of a furious land shark. It seems like you actually did shotted one. Like it was coming at you. And you were like, I've seen too many Minecraft episodes to not know what to do here. I'm going to get rid of it before it's too late. And then you realize that it was actually a dog with a ridiculous backpack thing on. Is that a floaty? I get it if it's a floaty, but if it's anything other than a floaty and it's just something to make the owner be like, look at my dog, it's so cute. And the dog is like, can you get this damn thing off of me? There's just so many things for pets that are like that. And I just can't. I can't do it. And also I have commitment issues, so I, can't own a cat or a dog anyway. Sorry for sucky quality, but I caged up the Mionite crew. This is the real reason for no season 3. It is actually. We've been stuck in here for 3 years now and have no idea how to get out of the fence. We're stuck in adventure mode and we have no permissions on there. And as far as I am aware, like that's a pretty impossible puzzle to solve. You just can't get out. You're just stuck. You can't jump over the fence. I can't fly. Can't break any blocks. That's it. That's all. Sorry. We're going to be here in fenced-in purgatory for the rest of eternity, and that is why there's no Mionite Season 3. You have the real reason. It's all been a ruse, but thank you to our captor for finally revealing the secret. Grew Gun. Jardon did something wrong in Minecraft. Reddit. Things are about to get gruesome. Stop. I like how the top says, no more Grew memes, please. This is the official final straw. No more are allowed. This is the last one, which is totally, definitely going to be the way that it goes now that I've said this is the last one. It means no one else is ever going to submit a Grew meme. That would never happen at all. It's very accurate, though. A lot of intelligent people watching these videos. We cater to a very high IQ intelligence crowd. Very much along the lines of, the very much intelligent section of Reddit. I am very smart. We have a lot of that in common. And so therefore, if I don't know everything, even about things that I couldn't possibly know, like a mod that I've never played before and haven't looked up because I'm trying to discover it in the game, I should know these things. I should know, but I just don't. And then it's like, comments will call me out, as they rightfully should. Pixelmon is my favorite series by the captain, not my best art of the Jord, but I was trying something new. I added a Jolteon because it's the best Pokemon and he can name it Sparky or Spark, or are those in reverse order? That's why I don't understand why this is here. It's too good for the top 19. Yeah, what are you guys doing? Have we decided to change our approach and upvote actually decent art? Is that what's happening here? This is more than decent. This is actually really good. I haven't really adopted the Jolteon approach yet to any of my teams, but I'll keep it in mind just in case. Is Jolteon really the best Pokemon though? I don't know. If we're talking objectively, I think Mega Rayquaza is the best because it's the only Pokemon that's relegated to anything goes only. It's too good to be in Ubers. So I'd go with that. But you just maybe as a personal thing, you like Jolteon, and that's cool too. So maybe it'll be incorporated in a battle someday. We'll see. Anyway, if you want to watch Pixelmon, it's over on the CaptainSparklez 2 channel, which is usually linked in the description because so many of the references on the subreddit are from there. So as always, be sure to watch every video on that channel. It's only hours and hours and hours. Every day, sometimes. Jardon's logic when playing What's the Difference maps. I was wrong. I was right for the wrong reason. I was wrong, but I was thinking about similar reasons to really am right. I'm basically right because the creator is dumb. I got a better reason. Also, I would never say that the map creator is dumb and I have a better reason. That would never happen in a million years. I would never be so arrogant as to do that. But, so I rarely click a button when I have no idea at all. I usually come up with a valid reason, and it just happens to be too obvious a reason, okay? Meme NG Drive. Engine still works. Jardonian. See, I see this as an absolute win. It's a very, very solid phone shot of Avengers Endgame right there, dude. I'm sure this is a screenshot taken from a ripped someone recording the movie on their cell phone, which is actually really impressive. If a cell phone or a camcorder or whatever they use could last 3 hours of just pointing it at the screen and recording, I think that's what I'm more impressed about. Not the guts of them actually doing that and getting away with it. It's how did you make it last 3 hours? I don't understand. Uncut? Continuous? I need to know what camera you're using. It is a win, dude, if the engine still works, which, I mean, Porsche engines, they're pretty solid. They keep on kicking, so I'm not surprised that after the rest of the car is basically a hydraulic pressed ball of scrap, engine's still revving, dude. Somehow the gas pedal is still also connected, and the ECU is still working, so we got a few elements in there at play, but yeah, it's still kicking. Just a friendly reminder that Jardon is afraid of elevators. Nobody. Jardon trying to use an elevator. I don't actually know what I'm more scared of. An elevator doing that to me, or the fact that a perfectly good donut has been chopped in such an uneven location. Like, that's really disappointing. And then you get all the glaze is all kind of cracking, and I have to do my cliche overused line of, it'll still taste good, but just it's disappointing that the glazed donut, which is inherently superior to most every other donut, like, these don't have glazing. They're just like the plain doughy donuts. It's like, why would you ever you have the option to do what is better in every way, which is a glazed donut, or you can just be like, I'll just leave it unglazed, which is pointless. Like, why would you ever do that? And then, of course, of all of them, it's the good one that gets chopped. So disappointing. Every time when CaptainSparklez sees anything mentioning traveling, we don't do that here. I turned down a trip to Goodwood in England, all expenses paid, because I didn't want to travel. That's in beginning of July. And really I did it because I didn't want to miss the 4th of July, because I gotta watch those fireworks here, America. But no, I just don't like to travel. I have so much stuff. And see, when I travel, it messes up my schedule on these videos. You see the problem? I can't let you down and screw up and make people think that I'm forgetting them on the subreddit. I'm accountable to you, and I must stick around and make sure that these go up reliably on a schedule. Maybe one day, when I'm 80, I'll finally, get a chance to go travel for a few days every now and again. I'll be like, guys, can you forgive me? I'm 80. But until then, I got things to tackle. It's worked so far. Jordan's parents, how are you going to be able to sustain yourself financially? Jarjon. Video games. Did I say this in a video? I can't remember if I said this in a video, but okay. So I left school when things were going very well. It wasn't very much of a gamble at all whatsoever, unless it just, like, YouTube ceased to be. But the odds of that happening were pretty small. So I saw it as a fairly safe bet. I was doing, like, better than I could have expected to do with a degree had I finished up school. And so I was like, all right, you know what, I'll take this risk. My mom knew all this. She knew the data. She knew the hard numbers. And despite that, apparently, after I moved to LA, I heard this very recently from my childhood basketball coach, who she spoke to, like, I don't know, a few months after I left LA. And apparently my mom was like, I don't know, he just thinks he's going to be able to do this video game thing, and he's going to be struggling, and I don't know why I'm not using verbatim, I forget the exact words, but I was like, she really told you that? She knew all the information, okay? I wasn't like pitching it as this is going to be a risk. I gave her the numbers, and I proved why this is a not terribly awful decision. Like, it's a fairly reliable thing, for now at least, and I will have plenty of time to course correct if need be. And apparently after the fact, she's just like, this is gonna be the craziest thing. It might not work out, but we'll see. He might come back soon. God damn. Mom, talk about this on Mother's Day, okay? I just find it funny It doesn't bother me, but she knew all the numbers, and still, I don't know why. It's like, she was not very supportive of the idea to leave school in the beginning. She's come around to it now. But, it's just funny that even though she knew that, she just wasn't standing behind it. Wasn't having any of that. Finish your degree. Hope you had a good time at Creator Summit. Hey, man. Why do you think that's what I look like? I didn't even think I was on camera, to be completely honest. Like, it was a wide array of people, and the camera's pointing straight down the middle, and I'm like, am I even gonna be in the photo here? I guess the camera person knows who they're trying to include, and they wouldn't be taking the photo if everyone wasn't in there. So, yeah. I did have a good time, though. Like I said, I don't like to travel, and this is kind of the one event of the year that I'm like, I guess I'll do it, because I've been invited. I think they've been doing it. This was year 5, and I've been invited the first 3 years, and I was always like, but I have to travel, and I don't like to do that. And then last year, finally, I was like, I guess. Oh, geez. Fine, I'll try it. And I was like, it's actually a pretty good event. And so, okay, I'll go again. And you know what they did this year that was super good? All right, is that the hotel didn't have a gym built into it, so they gave day passes to an actual gym a couple blocks away. A real gym with real squat racks and real barbells and real bench presses and all that stuff and dumbbells that go past 50. And I was like, oh my God, you know what? I can handle this. I can handle this. Even though I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym for an entire week as of next week due to a procedure that many of you know. Anyway, so I was able to work out while traveling, but I won't be able to next week at home. RIP. A reference to Minecraft style. Yeah, man, I can't believe I missed this when I was on the map, but I was so focused on the question because it was a really difficult question I would never be able to get, where Fallen Kingdom was the answer. So I was really focused on that, and then I missed the part where it was supposed to be a recreation of the Gangnam Style set. Oh, I felt so badly. And then Q Magnet, who's the map creator. This is Diversity 3. Once again, a little series going on over on CaptainSparklez 2. If you feel like checking it out, it is an insane map, dude. And it's vanilla. It's unbelievable. You should actually check it out if you haven't and you like maps. I didn't post it here because like maps always, they fall off super hard after the first episode, but and I was planning on streaming it, and I did say like all content on this channel is going to be recorded for this channel and not like re-screened from CaptainSparklez 2. So there's also that part where I promised I wasn't going to do that. But anyway, yeah, Q Magnet and the rest of the map team, incredible job. Sorry I missed the reference here, but he tweeted it, and I was like, oh, I messed that one up. But I got the question right, so that's what's important. I thought I'd share this gem from PewDiePie's latest video. Oh boy, reacting to Minecon Cringe compilation.
As a parent, I really appreciate you using all the appropriate language in your videos. And
balls. I am a big fan of.
Oh God. Jordan took that compliment like he's the saint, and then
I remember this very distinctly, and I've mentioned this particular like question. That wasn't a question, but you know, when people come up to the mic and most of them are questions, I've mentioned it to many people before. And I was like, I didn't know what to say. I wasn't gonna be like, yeah, have you actually watched any of them? I swore more back then than I do now. Now we just get the forks and the shorts. So, you know, I think I'd be all in the clear now, but there's definitely a decent amount of language going on at that time. And I was just like, yeah, dude, for sure. Well, yeah, I do my best. Like, what else could I say? I wasn't gonna be like, actually, I do swear in my videos. In front of the whole crowd in front of her, and she's gonna be like, wait, really? I have to go back and check what my kid's watching now every day? I thought I could trust him with you. It's okay, you can trust him now. Does he watch me anymore? Probably not. But if he does, don't worry. I've gotten safer in my language. Yeah, I was in a few sections in that video. Definitely the worst one was the kid who's like, I wrote you a Minecraft parody. I wrote you lyrics. I have them on this piece of paper. And instead of just being like, yeah, just bring it up. I'll check it out. Cool, dude. Thanks for that. I was like, oh, I don't really... Yeah, it was hard for me to watch. And that would hurt me in real time as well when it was actually happening, because I knew I didn't handle it right. But it was, Anyway, I should have just been like, yeah, absolutely. Give them to me. I'll check it out. Thanks for doing that, man. Thanks for watching my videos. Instead, I was like, I don't really take outside input. It's not really going to be a thing. And then finally he's like, can I just give it to you? And I'm like, I guess. It's like, oh, God. Be better at PR, Jordan, you idiot. Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway. Then I also did a backflip, though. I think that was cool, because I haven't done that in a while. I'm a young artist with severe Tourette's syndrome. On many days when I couldn't move due to tick fits, I often watched Jordan's Myonite series and other videos. Decided to draw Ionite as a thank you for making all the great videos and continuing to make me laugh. Well, thank you. That's pretty dope, dude. That's some sick hair right there. Once again, too good for top 19. So I don't know why this is here, but it's a pretty good piece of art. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed Myonite, even though it doesn't exist anymore. And thank you for doing that. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate it. I'll try to keep on making vids for you. Love ya, Jardon. I prefer the real captain. I said the real captain. Perfection. Well, we are entering a new age of Marvel movies now. And what actually happens is that we bring in a little bit of the Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball universe. And this is actually the fusion dance. Captain America, Captain Marvel do it. And then I also get the Iron Man suit after that. And so it's just wild. Absolutely wild things that take place in the next era of Marvel. Just think about them doing the fusion dance and then I result wearing an Iron Man suit. Like, I'd be unstoppable. Actually, no, I'd have the Captain Marvel element and I'd just like fork off to other planets and be like, all right, see you later, Earth. I won't be here for a while. It's just what she does. She's like, all right, see ya. I have other things to worry about. And Earth is just like, am I a joke to you? Really? The Jardon statue has found a friend in the final installment. Well, little do you know, Jerry's going to be getting a skin change next week. It's what's happening in the new snapshot. So you're going to have to redo that one. Sorry. You tried, but everything changes. And Jerry is not exempt from that. But also, that's pretty dope. Cool stuff, dude. Cool stuff. Now would be a good time, Jardingle. Is that CaptainSparklez? No, don't worry. It's a scarecrow. How can you tell? He's not self-promoting. Jesus Christ. Well, I've already hit CaptainSparklez a couple times. But if you want to catch more Reddit videos, and also the first ever non-Reddit video of a little Avengers Endgame thing, go to Jordan Reacts. It's a channel that's also always linked in the description here. I have no merch to plug right at this second, although you can always go to like Teespring, CaptainSparklez, and you can get, not necessarily this one, you can get stuff there. Always, it's just like always on sale. And then it's just a bunch of channels you can watch. So yeah, there we go. That's self-promoted. Do it. On May 17th, Jardon should do Best of Our Minecraft to celebrate its 10th anniversary. Okay, I can do that. I can do that for sure. And then also, there's Minecraft memes too, I think. Yeah, do Minecraft memes. So I could have either the 16th and the 17th or the 17th and the 18th. Maybe we do the Minecraft memes on the 16th and then like actual Minecraft on the 17th for the 10-year anniversary. So we'll just bring this channel back to Jordan Reacts for a moment, but it'll still be like Minecraft and gaming and stuff. And it'll be great. It'll be for the 10-year anniversary and it'll be super duper. Duperty duper. Cool. Thanks for the idea. Gonna steal that for myself. So look forward to it. That's it for the last 5, but I guess 6-ish days of... I hadn't seen this one before, I don't think. Anyway, I'm confused, whatever. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description. I have to sneeze. Subscribe if you're not already. And music in the background, link in the outro and description. Oh yeah, that channel too, music channel. All the channels. Self-promote. See ya.